Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley or Delta Boy 767 on my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do a fragrance review, and this is one of the fragrances that I have come to adore. A little backstory about this. I was gifted a bottle of this fragrance about 10 years ago from one of my good friends, and everyone that knows me knows that I am a fragrance fanatic. I've probably got maybe 150 perfumes and colognes and whatnot. I've got them neatly in a box in my room. I keep them in the original packaging they come in. Sometimes I'll discard the box or whatever if it gets damaged or whatnot. But most of the time I keep it in the original box that it came in. When I was first gifted this fragrance, I was kind of iffy about it. I wasn't on board with it. But as I started to wear it, it grew on me more and more, and it grew on me more and more, and I would get compliments, and it was a projection beast and a ciliage monster and all that stuff. So, which is right up my alley. And this fragrance is classified as a floral oriental, and it's quite powdery. I sprayed some on earlier. It's dried down now, and it's got this gorgeous, gorgeous floral powdery scent. It's very creamy and luxurious. It's a gorgeous fragrance. And it is Elizabeth Arden Red Door, and it's in the 3.3 ounce eau de toilette, and it smells amazing. I mean, it's one of those fragrances that's, at first, when you first spray it on, it's like, oh, I'm not sure about this, but give it about 10 minutes, and after that, after those top notes evaporate and they dissipate, that's when the heart and the beauty of this fragrance comes in. And I've got my notes here. I'm cheating. Yes, don't judge me. Don't judge me. So, the fragrance was released in 1989, and the top notes are orange blossom, plum, peach, and anise. And you can smell the top notes when you first spray it. The heart of the fragrance is rose, jasmine, muget, ylang ylang, orris, which is where the powderiness comes in, and honey. The base is heliotrope, sandalwood, cedar, musk, amber, and benzoin. That combination is stunning and it's spectacular. And the perfumer's name is Carlos Benaim, Benaim. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Benaim, but I could be wrong. So if I pronounced your name wrong, Mr. Benaim, I am so sorry. So I was gifted this fragrance about 10 years ago, small bottle of it. And at first I wasn't too on board with it, and then it started growing on me. So I finished that bottle and I went out and bought another one, another small bottle. And when that was empty, I went out and bought a bigger bottle like this. This is the second large bottle that I have purchased. So I have purchased a total of 3 bottles, 2 small ones and 1 big one. This is my big bottle, and I've used probably about that much. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, how much has been used, but I bought this about 8 months ago. So I really don't use it a lot because it is such a projection monster. I just took the cap off and I can smell it. Not even putting it up to my nose. Like, I've got it maybe like 3-4 inches away and I can still smell it. That's how beautiful this fragrance is. Now, a lot of people are not familiar with Red Door because they're so used to Fifth Avenue by Elizabeth Arden. When people ask me, what are you wearing? When I wear it, and I'll tell them it's Red Door, they're like, I've never heard of that, but I've never worn Red Door. And I'm like, it's from Elizabeth Arden. Elizabeth Arden makes it. And they're like, well, yeah, I'm familiar with Elizabeth Arden, blah, blah, blah. I've worn Fifth Avenue and all that stuff, and which don't get me wrong, Fifth Avenue is a beautiful fragrance. It smells amazing. I've got a bottle of Fifth Avenue as well too that I wear, and it's just gorgeous. But this is in a class of its own, and I say that because it's a floral oriental, whereas Fifth Avenue is more of a spicy, not quite oriental, but it's kind of more of a spicier floral fragrance, if you will. This, on the other hand, is a floral oriental with a powdery creaminess that is just absolutely stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I wear this a lot in the fall and in the winter because it is a projection beast. It's a projection monster. The ciliage is really, really good. Projection is amazing. It lasts on me, and this is the eau de toilette. So the eau de toilette is, less concentrated than an eau de cologne. It's more concentrated than eau de cologne, less concentrated than the eau de parfum. I don't know if Red Door comes in an eau de parfum. I'm sure it does. Where I purchased it, it was only available in an eau de toilette, so I got it in the eau de toilette. Now, I'm sure Elizabeth Arden makes it in an eau de parfum. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm sure that they do. I could be wrong, but I also know that a lot of fragrances and a lot of design houses will make a fragrance only in an eau de toilette. They release it in an eau de toilette only, and they won't release an eau de parfum. So that's what I got, is the eau de toilette. My recommendation to wear this fragrance, when to wear it, is I wear it every day. Mainly in the winter and in the fall, I wear it every day. You can wear this in the summertime, just be very careful because it is a projection beast. It's a projection monster. The notes in this are very intense. So if you wear it in the summertime, just be careful because I don't know what it is about oriental fragrances in the summer. The notes, I'm going to try to put this as politely as possible, but sometimes the notes can smell pissy. But once it dries down, that's when you get the beauty of it. Now, in the fall and the winter, you don't get that same effect. I don't know if it's because of perspiration during the summer, especially when it's humid out or whatnot, if it changes the pH composition of your body. I'm not sure. I'm not a chemist, so I wouldn't know that. But I do know that in the summertime, it smells a little bit different than it does in the fall and the winter. I still wear it in the summer, yes, just lightly. So what I do is when I wear it in the fall, in the winter, I'll do a spray here, a spray on this wrist, a spray on this wrist, and then I go here and here, one on the back, and then I lift my shirt up, do 1 or 2, 3 sprays inside. And that's because the warmth of my chest and of my body warms up the fragrance as the day goes on, and it wafts up and it gives that beautiful smell. And when I walk into a room, I like a fragrance that's got a big projection because I want to smell good. So if you're looking for a fragrance that is going to get you a lot of compliments, and I would say you can wear this every day or to a special occasion, on a date, it's good to wear it as well. It's one of those fragrances that's going to make somebody want to be close to you and smell your fragrance. That's the type of fragrance Red Door is. So buy it. Just trust me on this one when I say it. Go out, get you a bottle of Red Door, and try it. And leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know if you've worn Red Door or if you've smelled it and what you think about it. And when do you wear it? I'd like to know. So that's my review for Elizabeth Arden Red Door, and there will be more fragrance reviews to come. Until next time, y'all be blessed and smell delicious. Bye, y'all.